Any of those names. Hello and welcome to the finals. Welcome to the finals of the SKL Season 1. We got Hot Garbage and Farm Life. Still waiting on 4 guys from the Farm Life side. Hot Garbage almost starting to ready up as it is. What do you think of the matchup we got here, Traden?
Yeah, first of all, I'll just say, we'll be casting tonight, myself, Traden, and KLB. So this matchup is going to be really good. There's the top teams through the season. I'm looking forward to the match.
What are your predictions on this game here?
Oh, this is going to be tough. I think it's going to go to 3 maps. I don't think we've seen 3 maps yet, but I think Hot Garbage is going to come out on top.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really banking on Farm Life, to be honest. But I see that Hot Garbage has EB there as well. Subbing in, so...
Oh, I did not see that. Well, there you go.
It's going to be an exciting game.
That will definitely play a factor, I think.
I'm not sure if maybe won't be necessarily as good on the team play with a sub in the finals, but
yeah, exactly. They won't
player
the strats.
Yeah. Absolutely, player skill. On the other hand, I know EB can keep up with them for sure. Can we call him Mac for the rest of the night?
Which one?
In the chat.
Oh.
We're going to call him Mac.
There we go. Okay, so Matt, Jan or John will be Mac.
Yeah, we can't decide how to say his name.
Yeah. If anyone knows the names, if we're butchering them, please tell us in the chat. Or, yeah, and we'll try and fix that. Like Sappho, I think, would be.
I thought it was Sipho.
Sipho? Oh.
Oh, no. Well, this is already a great start to the cast. Don't even know their names.
Yeah.
I've seen them all season.
Well, see, I don't recognize anyone on Hot Garbage except for Smudgebed, and don't think he can mess up Kodak Black, though.
Oh, absolutely not. All I remember in playing Hot Garbage is that I got killed by a smudge pan almost every round, so...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's usually a top fragger. On Farm Life side, I believe we're waiting on Havoc, and I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Moke.
Oh boy. Swampton trying to start a spam in Twitch chat. Still waiting on 2.
Taking a look at the vetoes here from the past playoff matches, it looked like Farm Life vetoed Overpass, and Hot Garbage picked it for their first pick, so that could be interesting.
Sorry, what was that?
Farm Life vetoed Overpass their last match, and Hot Garbage picked it, so I wonder if...
Well, Hot Garbage chose it against a team that proved to not be as good on Overpass. So that was, I think, a more aggressed towards playing that specific team. I mean, it was my team.
We got dominated Ricochet as well on Overpass by Hot Garbage, so...
Oh, maybe that is their map. Perhaps they're gonna get their map pick banned.
Do you have any thoughts on what the second map might, or who Farm Life will pick for the map?
Honestly, page is loading. Oh. I can't open.
I could see the either Farm Life picking Inferno or the third map being Inferno.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Inferno in this entire season, really.
Yes, they seem to be very, very
It's
popular.
been actually almost every single game, I'm pretty sure.
Least played would be Nuke. I don't think we've had a match yet. And then Dust 2, I think we only had one. Okay, it looks like we're just waiting on Havoc now.
You betcha. And hopefully we get this Counter-Strike game started. SKL Season 1 Finals.
Now, because both these teams are so highly skilled, I'm interested to see if they actually have well thought out strats, or if they were just mowing over teams
Or if it's
due to their raw
exactly
skill.
I want to know if it's these are team-based skills or skill-based, or team-based teams or skill-based teams.
Right.
And I know they got the skill. I just want to see the team play here and how they're going to counter each other when no other team has been able to. Here we go. Havoc's finally joining up into the server. Just got 2 players on Farm Life to ready up here, and we'll get this game started. Start the veto process.
So again, if you're just tuning in, this is the SKL Esports Final for CSGO, and I am Tradden. I will be co-casting with KLB, the Daily Bar legend himself.
Hey, fortunately I don't have any dilly bars, and the cameras aren't coming on today.
Right. Well, we got your picture, so.
Oh, yeah. Won't happen again, but it'll never be forgotten.
Most definitely.
I was kind of hoping I should have made an emote.
It needs to be an emote.
We gotta make that an emote. Absolutely.
If you happen to stumble upon us, you can go sklesports.ca, I believe it is. Yes, sklesports.ca. Check out all the games that they support. They have a wide variety of games and communities, and the Discord channel.
Farm Life
Dota
vetoed
2.
Inferno. Oh, no Inferno this time. And no Dust too.
That surprises me.
Farm Life picking Mirage as our map 1.
Wow. And then Overpass is map 2.
Farm Life vetoing Nuke.
Followed by Hot Garbage vetoing Cache. So the maps will be Mirage, Overpass, and Decider on. Hot Garbage vetoed Mirage against no respawn, so that's interesting that they picked it.
Absolutely. Again, I think that could have also been a thing where they know that we have players who are stronger on this map as well.
Right. So they were probably vetoing
Probably
against their
some
strengths.
strategic sense, or they just didn't feel like playing it. Who knows? These guys seem to be good wherever they get put. Just about all readied up here. Pair of players not readied up on each team. Kodak going with a couple Glock bursts. Take down Havoc.
Really wish the burst was more viable in this game.
Yeah, you really gotta be in their face in order for it to do any damage. I just remember playing with it on Source, way different back in the day.
Oh yes.
Just waiting on EB now. And here we go. And I'm frozen. And seems we're having some issues, or some technical issues going on here. Sure didn't take too long to get it figured out. Well, game will start up shortly. Until then,
Yes. See, we've got some nice picks here. Billy Barman,
oh yeah.
KLB, and myself, Tread.
Oh man, you got a wide shot. I want to get a nice close up. From the time I was so busy playing Counter-Strike, I forgot to shave for 3 years, and almost had a mustache.
I cannot grow a mustache at all.
Absolutely not.
Server looks like it's coming back. Alright, looks like we're going to be going live here. Round 1 of the finals. Farm Life on CT, Hot Garbage on T. Heavy presence mid from T's.
Looks like they're going for an explosive B split. 3 up on connector. Getting the quick fix. There's only one left on to defend B site.
Rotate is coming in market. Looks like they will get the plant down. 2v4 for Farm Life now.
Hot garbage.
Nice shot by Kodak Black there.
3v1 situation. Havoc at 3 HP. Had the armor and the kit. Probably would have been in his best interest to save that armor and the kit. Got the 3 rifles, double SMGs for hot garbage first. Couple upgraded pistols on the Farm Life side.
Looks like they're gonna have a push up mid here. Oh,
Try to get that strong mid presence, taking out 2 of the rifles. AK and a Galil down. It's a 3-on-3. This is a very doable round for the CTs. They just have to make sure they don't get picked one by one.
they're
I
lacking armor too, so this could be tricky.
Just as I say that, nade comes in from Kodak, taking out Zephyr. And good round overall. They kept both AKs. Bringing out a Galil once again.
Havoc pulling out the op here. See where he places that. We got Kodak Black on hot garbage. Kodak Black going for the pick on ramp. And
Havoc getting the pick on our nicknamed Mac.
right, Mac.
Yep, you betcha. They know one player is triple. They're gonna spam him down, and A site is opened up for the plant.
2 players jungle right now.
One wrapping around
Through
through
known yet.
ramp. EB could get flanked here. Oh, EB's so smart when it comes to that.
Much been very low on Tetris here. Just gotta be careful of that jungle.
Havoc left in jungle with the op. Probably in his best interest to get out if he can. That's absolutely what he's gonna do. He's gonna get the pick and run. Good job, Auto Director. That's what I want to see. Gonna save the op going into the next round, able to buy utility. Has the armor and the kit. Everyone else just upgrading pistols. One set of armor to flash on Mole Man. They're gonna do their best to keep a strong side. They're gonna have 3 towards... Oh, the op is going through connector. The
Heavy
T's are all...
presence on A with the T side, yes.
Havoc able to get the wall bang on Smud.
It gets taken out by Kodak Black, planting the bomb deep.
He's down to 2 pistols. Zephyr's gonna try and save that off. Just as he collects, runs into a molly and gets spammed by EB.
Cypher
I don't
level.
think-
Oh, that nade sealed the round.
That's something else I totally forgot about Hot Garbage, is that their utility usage is insane. Like,
Yeah, looking
you
at the
can't
stats
walk
here.
anywhere without getting hit by something, whether it's a flash, a smoke.
I know it's only 4 rounds in, but 0 utility damage on from Farm Life right now.
No, and that's something they probably could be doing a little bit better, using utility to try and clear out some angles. All I'm really seeing from them is smokes and flashbangs.
Seeing only 2 effective flashes according to the stats by Cypher, so yeah, they gotta work on their utility here, and then hopefully they can gain some rounds. Just dry peeking middle here. Well, it gets the pick though.
Knows there's another player top mid. Who is taken down to 44 HP.
Smudge been cleaning up.
Smudge on A.
Ooh.
Looks like they are all rotating towards the A side. Oh. Just as I say that, Cypher rotates back towards B. Realizes they left it open. EB's trying to do his best to clutch this round out.
Will be a 1v1 though, so if he can get this kill.
Absolutely.
But he is taken out. Cypher was prepared for that. They're bringing the bomb towards A again. Heavy presence towards ramp.
Starting to see some Molotovs in the inventory of Farm Life. I guess that'd be an incendiary. They are CTs, after all. EB!
Is they taken out by the mall or
I'm not sure what the terrorists are doing. They ran into a slaughter. Smudge getting the headshot on the Moke. Still a 2-on-1 here. All they have to do is not get too aggressive.
Yeah, they've got the bomb secured. You just gotta get the trade.
Doesn't seem like they knew exactly where he was, the way they're using their utility. Well, they know now. Havoc still has almost full utility.
Ooh, so much pen.
Doesn't need it anyways.
The use of utility there was proven to help Farm Life there.
Utility damage. Moke just got 105 utility damage in the one round. Zephyr with 54. They were at 0 at the start of the round. Their whole team was.
Hot garbage pulling out the deagles.
Hey, that's what I like to see. But I'll say, don't think it's going to be easy if Smudge has a deagle, or EV. Those two know how to use it.
Down to a 2v4, and EB and Smudgeman are now middle. Looks like they can probably get this pick here in Havoc if they're prepared for it. Havoc takes them down.
And unfortunately for Smudgepan and EB, Farm Life's going to take the a third round for themselves, bringing it to a 4-3 for Hot Garbage.
Mac with the pick and win. Hot Garbage now have the mid control.
Cypho taking out Moke. Knows there's one jungle.
Oh, Moleman.
Moleman taking out EB, but getting immediately traded by Kodak Black. And a nice cleanup for the T side. Hot Garbage taking 5. Economy's a little bit squishy, but that's ready for a full buy next round. Armor and helmet on Moleman. Havoc. They got 1 kit. Some upgraded pistols versus 3 AKs, and SG and a Galil. Full util.
Smoke playing aggressive, gets picked off by Smudgeman.
Maybe a little too loud going into Palace.
like they're just gonna hit A now.
Molman pushing through the smoke, dry, with a pistol against AKs. Zephyr doing his best with the Deagle, taking out EB. Only taking down the SG as well as the Galil. 3 AKs moving on. Still full buys all around. This time an AWP is coming out on the T side.
We're not going to see the AWP this round from Farm Life, so... And they had the money, but they chose not to.
Choosing utility over the AWP. Hopefully they use it this round.
Oh, there's a gap in the smoke there.
They immediately have the utility down, which does stop the terrorists. Kodak must have been a one-way or a lucky tap. Moke taking out Sypho, who jumps through smoke. Still looking towards an A hit. And Moke is aware that they could come mid. Which Smudgepan is ready to go through connector, it looks like.
Smudgepan.
Looking the wrong way, unfortunately.
Looks like they're rotating towards B, hopefully trying to catch the lone player off guard. He's in.
And it looks like they will. They have 3 other players ready for an A hit.
D hit, rather. Havoc clearing mid and now rotating towards B.
Already on catwalk.
Seeing a full rotate now towards B.
Taking it down to a 3v2. But the T still have the AWP.
I think they've gone too slow.
Knows one is bench. Gets taken out. AWP is left on site. Moke doesn't see it. Kodak missing the shot. Unfortunate. Score now 6-4.
Zephyr's pulling out the mag. So let's see where he's going with this. Might get aggressive.
This is what I like to see. I like the mean round. I like to see the Negevs, the sawed-offs, and the swags.
Interesting choice playing the mag and connector. Make the pick top.
Havoc missing a shot, but connecting the second one.
Unless Zephyr is able to clean that up. Is Zephyr going to decide to keep that Mag 7?
T's are real low on the economy. They got partial utility, a Mac 10. Moleman taking out Sypho, getting traded by Smudgepan. EB getting that frag kill on Zephyr, and then going CT and killing Havoc. There's one player left, and that's Cypher, who's stuck on stairs with a P90.
Getting flanked by...
Not realizing... Yeah, he hears the scope, knows it.
Fast A push. That's good for hot garbage there.
Absolutely. It's absolutely what they needed. Their economy was low. Now they have an AWP. Full utility, full armor.
Seem to be favoring the A site, but we'll see. Bomb's going towards mid.
Looked almost like a default at first. We got 4 guys top mid right now. No one's in window to peek it. They just have 1 on cat and 1 in connector. They got to cross. But Havoc peeks too far, getting taken out by Kodak Black. Mole Man trying his best to hold A. Swings out again and is traded out by Mac.
Now down to a 2v2. 2 ops, 2 AKs. 50 seconds left. They got the time. Do they know the last guy is CT though? Ooh.
They do now. Takes down Zephyr and brings it down up to 8 rounds for Hot Garbage. That means bus, Travs. Sorry, you owe SKL $10, brother. He's trying to tell Twitch chat that Farm Life was gonna win that round. Flashing in, looks like they're gonna go an aggressive push on A. EB getting that mid pick on Havoc. They do recover the M4 they had there, however. Or no.
One
yeah,
lit
sorry.
on dark. No, he's there, so yeah. They clear him out pretty easily. Moke taking out Sypho. What garbage. Losing a lot.
They know
of
one
here.
is at least connector. Cypher getting that op shot onto Smudge. That's the bomb down. Doesn't matter, Max just too good with that AK. Gets the shot. And recovers the op. And gets the pick.
Beautiful.
Mac taken down by Zephyr.
Final round of the half here. Farm Life doesn't have the best buy in terms of guns, rifles.
No, they even have a P90 going into this. But they are
Switching it up, looking like they're going towards B pretty quick now.
Havoc getting the first pick. Molly is going to slow him down. They are in app still.
And that's going to pull the rotations.
Havoc missing that nade. That would have been a crucial nade. Pulls out the deagle. Doing a great job at holding this B site for as long as they have. Kodak spotting the one player going towards the back of site. All 3 players pushed. Last T is Van taken down by Mo. It is now 8-7 for the half for Hot Garbage. Smudgepan doing his best. Once again, 18 frags. Top frag in the server. 61% headshot. Doing absolutely insane. 2.57 KD.
That is real.
I don't know about you guys, but I want him on my team. He's switching on to the second half in 10 seconds. Some more Counter-Strike action.
I don't know if it was just me, but I didn't see too many set plays by Hot Garbage there.
No, it seems like there were a lot of afterthought. They had a lot of fast plays, and they did usually work out. But they did have a lot where if it started to crumble a little bit, they took their time, didn't rush into death, besides their maybe one molly play that they ran into. But they're playing smart CS still. They're reacting and rotating.
Kodak Black with 2 headshots here. Is taken down by Zephyr though. Much fan ready for the cross.
Smudge getting the first, getting the second on Havoc.
Now down to a 1v4. And Moke unable to do anything there.
It's a big round for Hot Garbage. making a 2-round difference, and the
Winning
economy
both
bonus.
pistols.
Absolutely, that's a key factor to their successes. They have such a strong pistol rounds. Havoc doing his best to get that deagle pick, gets it onto Smudge. Fortunately, we don't have Top Shelf here to give us a cool op mid shot. But we do have Havoc with the deagles. That's 2 now through mid.
This is where they slow it down and make the hot garbage sink.
They know Havoc's still top mid. Or are they not?
Wasting a lot of utility.
Oh, they don't even know. I think Havoc thinks he's trapped. They aren't even watching him.
Smoke taking the bomb towards Palace here. Gonna need some support though from Havoc.
Oh, gets spotted again. Kodak Black, Sniper's Nest. Not gonna peek Palace at the right time. The timing going on is insane.
Still think they're unaware that he's in Palace though. Oh, now
Moat getting a pick. Should know that they're still in stairs, but we'll at least get the plant down. That's huge for them right now. Those ones pushing up and one is stairs. Can't get the pick. Taken out by EB. They will get the defuse. Bringing it 10-7 for hot garbage.
Eagle's doing some nasty work there though. Getting the bomb down. Got a scout and an op coming from hot garbage.
I don't know what to make of that.
Both playing towards connector there.
We got the 5 AKs out for farm life. All armor helms, good utility. Oh, utility getting dumped towards B site. Moke getting dinked through, getting Gush, taking down EB. They take down Sypho, but Smudge with the rotate.
Oh, is he able? Oh, almost denied the plant there by Smudgeman.
He is putting in work.
A scout and op and a auto shotgun here. Stepper all alone.
Smudge on Ben, getting that last frag on Zephyr. And Mac will get that defuse. 11-7 for hot garbage. Farm Life. I feel like Farm Life just needs this round. Get the ball rolling. They don't want to fall too far behind.
Don't have much for utility though, so I have to make good use of it. Like they are favoring A side here, looking for an opening. They only have one smoke on them, so.
Bomb in Palace, 2 on ramp. They already have 3 on A though.
Yeah, with one smoke, that would be very difficult.
That bomb's kind of trapped here. They have another player. He's all the way in apps. I don't know what their plan is. Well, Smudge watching for the cross. Sees the cross. Moke goes for the repeat against the op. taken down. It's down to Zephyr, who's on the B site.
In a 1v4 situation, though, I don't think he's going to be able to do much unless he really hits it off. He is being chased.
And flanked by EB. It's now 12-7 for Hot Garbage. 24 kills on Smudge. Interesting enough, he's got 0 utility damage.
Late buy by Cypher here for Galil, while the rest of the team light buying. He's able to get an opening pick with that. Galil. Moke with a 1D.
Four players. Cypher's gonna plant towards default. Yep. But EB's already pushing up. Bomb does not go down. Moleman, armor and a deagle. Starting to get tagged, taken down by EB as well. This map seems to be heading towards the end. Smudge Pants just bringing up his KD to a 3. This is Smudge Pants day.
Well, I made a mistake earlier saying this was Hot Garbage's pick. This is Farm Life's map pick.
Yes, it is.
Well, there.
I even wrote it all down. I didn't even correct you.
EBL alone on the B side now. 1v3 situation. Rotating towards Cap.
Looks like
seem to be he's going to go for this. Maybe trying to get an exit.
Looks like Farm Life's gonna get another round on the board. Definitely need it, especially if this is their map pick.
Might be able to get Zephyr here, but he's showing it. There he goes.
Absolutely, he does.
One of the ops down.
Probably gonna go for that op. Bring it into the next round. 3 ops in Sniper's Nest. Up on each side. Couple of Augs on the CTs. They forced up around the op on Hot Garbage.
Heavy presence towards apps right now. One man holding top mid while the rest of the team works app.
EB spots them in apps. They get that pick and immediately they're rushing on a site. Cypher and Smudge Pad already in market.
But able to get a kill on Cypher.
I think I've been calling him Cypho this entire time.
Yeah. Hopefully that's right.
No, you're absolutely right. I just, for some reason, been calling Cypho. 2-on-2. Op and an AK versus an AUG and an AK.
Who's gonna peek first?
All 4 of them on that B site. Max spots the barrel, takes down Havoc.
Moleman playing the smoke here.
Spots the...
Gets a pick on Mac.
Spots his feet. Smudge missing the op shot. Goes for the no-scope. and eventually gets that shot on a Moman. Hot Garbage only needing 2 rounds. I gotta say, I'm starting to get nervous for Farm Life.
Especially since they don't have much of a buy here. Kind of a broken buy. 2 AKs and D.
No, but looking at the stats, I can definitely say I feel like Hot Garbage is that skill team that I was talking about. We were talking about at the start of the game over the tactical. Farm Life with a lot more utility usage, a lot more utility damage.
Yeah, they seem to be doing a lot more set plays and smoking A.
Sometimes you just need a good old running 1D though. Havoc keeping them in the game.
Watchman getting aggressive, not going to try and save the off. Does not work out for him.
Cheese win another round. Bring forward some AK, or an M4, an AK, and an AWP into the next round.
Looks like it's going to be a save. Have to be a save for Hot Garbage here. Doesn't look like they're buying anything, really. 1 pistol was bought. Might do a, looks like they're probably going to do an aggressive mid push here.
Or is it a mid hold?
Oh, interesting.
This...
Havoc seeing his life flash before his eyes there, falling back into the smoke.
Guaranteed, you pick up an AWP, you peek that, you don't know what to think. I'm that kind of guy who shoots in between them all, because I can't decide who to shoot.
For only buying 1 pistol, that's a lot of damage done.
Absolutely, and they're going to be able to recover the other guns. AWP and an M4. Mac is only down to 48 HP.
I think
no
they're
armor.
just going to save here. Yeah, just give them the round.
Absolutely. That's definitely in their best interest.
Zephyr seems to be the only one on the hunt. Oh, my mistake. Mole Man pushing apps.
Farm Life clearing everything pretty much except for Palace, which is where 2 players were hiding.
Farm Life's still in it. They just need to win this round here.
Absolutely. And economy, looking at the economy, Farm Life is still to be able to buy Moman with 7 grand. It's Hot Garbage needs this round.
Throwing smokes towards A here. Flashes out. Ooh, the flame nicely timed. Holding the back.
Lots of damage done from that molly.
Even with that, though, they were able to push into A's site. Getting the plant down default. BB. Whoa! Picking off Smoke. Triple there.
Havoc taking down Sypho. That's why I called him Zephyr, or Zepho. There's Sypho.
Running out of time, it looks like he's gonna have to fall back, get some exits.
Havoc going in for that last frag. Knows exactly where he is. Takes down EB, but goes down from the bomb. That's actually absolutely what he needed. They had lots of money to buy. CTs.
No one's taking the opportunity to take a timeout.
No, they haven't.
We're gonna see one auto shotgun on Mac here. Getting an aggressive ramp. Could be in
On
a really
both
good position.
sides. Both sides aggressive towards the ramp. Cypho getting taken down on Cat.
After that pick, they seem to be rotating towards B.
Only EB on site. Smudgepan taking down Zephyr with a nice little deagle shot.
Now they're gonna do a fast B hit here. Wanted to plant
EB getting the
corner,
first
but
frag.
taking it down. Now down to a 1v2 Mac with the AK.
And it looks like Mac is gonna go for it.
Very low HP with no armor. I'm sure it's a wise move. He's probably just gonna stick back and get it.
Go for exit frags.
Then, as I say,
Flashes
that he
towards
flashes
Cat.
himself.
Flash is in. He's ready to go for it. Mole Man
Oh.
taking him down.
Heard the scope and I'm unable to get the kill. Now we have a full buy here from Hot Garbage. Except for Mac with the Moss.
Once again, around that hot garbage needs economy for their economy to be okay. Misspoke by Kodak Black. Gonna make up for it by mauling it instead.
Smudge.
Farm Life looking okay if economy-wise if they lose this round. They have two players, one with 54, one with 68.
3 players under 1,000 plus that.
I mean, if they get bombed
make
down, I'm
something
sure they'll
work,
be
but-
okay.
Which it looks like they're going to be able to do here, taking the ace. EB with a kill through the flames.
They bullied the CTs to give them sight. Mole Man taking out Cypho. And
Ooh,
Smudgepan.
nice kill.
Zephyr taking down EB.
Down to 2 HP, Moleman.
3 alive. 13 to 14. Farm Life taking 5 in a row.
Again, it's going to be either a light buy here from Hot Garbage, so unless they get a nice eco here, it's going to be 14-14.
Once again, a smoke that went just too deep. Spots the one player. There's actually 4 on A,
Havoc doesn't have a gun.
but the bomb is ready to rush into B. And the CT is starting to rotate towards B. EB with the jump peak, getting taken down to 46 HP.
Not sure what happened with Havoc here, but he's got the pistol. $7,700 must have misclicked.
The XM by Mac. Shredding the terrorists. Cypho taking down Moke.
Havoc muted it off.
Havoc was going for it, absolutely.
Yeah.
Takes down Cypho, takes down Mac. 2 left on the site with EB on Cat.
Ooh.
Misses the shot, taking down by Smudgepan.
Match point 15-13 for Hot Garbage.
Farm Life needing 2 in order to take it to overtime. Hot Garbage 1 away from bringing it. Map 1 to a victory. And moving on to Overpass.
Both gonna
Just
buy
their
utility
choice.
over the AK or Glil. Let's see if they can make use of that. Will be at Palace.
Mac with a wonky smoke.
Like they're pushing out Tetris now.
Kodak taking down Cypher. Mole Man immediately trading. Trades coming all around. T's getting all the frags.
Oh,
EB
all
left
down
at
to
CT.
EB.
Bomb's gonna go down default. But EB's already rushing in. He's taken down to 19 HP. He's low. He's hiding in the smoke.
Farm Life able to tie it up. Or sorry, get to 14.
Look like a quick play towards A. Second guess themselves backing off. They have 4 CTs rotate towards A. Smudge moving back.
Yeah, B is open except for
Watching the
Market.
cat push. Not much utility on the CT side. Gonna make it very difficult to hold.
Oh, the Molly misses snipers. Well, man, aware of that, not wanting to peek, but onto a 5v4 with a minute left.
Zephyr spots EB. Taking down 21 HP.
BT's holding their positions, no quick rotations.
2 on triple. Havoc with the big flank. 1 player jungle, EB once again going towards CT.
All down to EB again, he gets the odd kill. But
Moat getting that last headshot. Bringing it to overtime.
Got 2 30 bombs on the server. Smudgeman with 32 and Havoc with 30.
It's the Battle of Goliaths.
Mole Man with 16 effective flashes, followed by Havoc. Fortunately, Hot Garbage not so hot there with 4, 1, 2, and 4, and 0 with Sappho.
Oh man, missing his pause. He had his caps lock on. Must have been yelling in chat. Oh, Havoc too. It's all the excitement. EB better watch his profanity.
In the Twitch chat here, we got some fans going crazy. Getting excited. Thank you guys for tuning in, supporting SKL.
Berlin trying to call out the caster. Guess what, Berlin? I just called you out. And I gotta say, some of those rounds could have gone either way. It didn't even matter on the buys they had. I mean, the shots they took, the peaks they had were so keyed in that it didn't matter if they had a Deagle or an AK. They were hitting shots, no matter what they had.
Yeah, you can see in the scoreboard here that there's a lot of high-skilled players in this match, so.
Absolutely. I mean, it is the finals. I wouldn't expect anything else. I mean, the
little highlights here from the
T spot, the T side was always really good at clearing angles. Not necessarily using utility to do it, but they were sure to hit the headshots when they did peak. Actually, as we were talking about how they weren't using utility, I noticed they did start using utility. Lots of flashes, lots of nades. And looks like
also
garbage is ready to go.
Oh.
And we're hopping into overtime of the first map of SKL Season 1 Finals.
SpongeMan decides to go with the op here in the overtime, while the T's decide to go full AKs.
That op is definitely going to be a factor here. Whether they can carry it over to the next round or not.
Yeah, he's holding mid with it.
Going to be crucial part to the mid control. T's all look like they're ready to
They're going to throw
get their smokes out onto A site.
1 minute, 105. Let's see. 1 minute. Here we go.
Flashes in. Surely spotted the one stairs.
Flames again for the anti-push there. Slowing them down.
Knows
all four.
Moke should have heard the one push. Gets naded out. And then shot. Wallbang by Smudgepan. Take it down. Once again, a wallbang by Smudgepan taking down Moleman. Havoc doing his best to keep them in the round.
Hot Garbage is ready for that.
Absolutely. Nice. I mean, Farm Life seems to have been focused on A sites mostly this game. I feel like Hot Garbage kind of figured that out a little bit.
Kodak Black joining the opping force here.
Got the double op strat. Once again, 5 AKs coming in from Farm Life.
BB getting aggressive and nap, able to get the kill on Moleman. Still continuing to push, gets caught switching weapons.
Cypher peeking mid, getting that shot onto Smudge, taking down one of the ops.
4v3. Bomb is rotating through T-spawn towards A. Gets the pick on Cat. B is wide open, but they continue to push A.
Looks like they're already too invested. They're gonna hit that headshot. 2v1. Kodak Black with 1 HP. Cypher putting him down. Farm Life taking the second round of overtime. Making it 16-16.
Kodak Black with very little money now due to that second round op. Does get dropped though.
Looks like Moke wasn't happy with 2 flashbangs. Looks like we're seeing a quick B EB getting mullied away from Van, taking down Havoc with that P90.
Two T's very low on health. Still very doable for the hot garbage.
Both mollies dumped right into the smoke. Kodak getting Zephyr, still 2 players low. And it looks like our boy Mac is going to be running away with that op. Where is he? Not sure what he's planning here.
Yeah, it's the last round.
Oh, that's right. You're right. He realized that too. I did not. This is why I'm not in the finals.
He might have realized a little too late, though.
Yeah. I totally thought this second round for some reason.
Farm Life coming out top in that half.
Three players on the server with 30 bombs already.
2 sub 20, Sappho and Cypher.
I think if Cypher gets a few more frags, that'll be what they need for Farm Life to get that edge. And get those last couple rounds. Farm Life only needing 2.
Havoc, of course, going with the op. And 5 AKs on T. Fast A push. No smokes, going in dry. Pushing through the smoke, able to get the kill on Mole Man.
Palace player getting the trade. Trade's going all around. Zephyr and Connector.
Down to Cypher in 1v3, pushing CTs. He is smoked off. They're waiting for this push here, though, if he jumps up on that.
All 3 players able to watch one angle, knowing exactly where he is.
Oh, nearly getting the 1v3.
Cypher doing his best. Fortunately, Hot Garbage takes the round, 17-17. 2 rounds left in overtime. Got the 5 AKs, 5 M4s. Good utility for the most part. Havoc not having any. We got 3 players, 1 rotated jungle.
Looked like they were trying to do that fast A hit again. It worked from the first round, but unfortunately slowed down there with mollies, flashes.
That molly doing lots of damage. You know, 1 more player ramp. And last Palace taking down Mole Man. Getting traded by Havoc. Farm Life only needing 1. Last round of overtime 1. Hot Garbage gonna bring that op into play here.
Kodak with the up going towards B and the bomb.
Only 2 kits on the CT side. Not seeing that Havoc was already pushed up. Still getting the shot with that flashbang. Helping him out there.
So they're gonna hit B now, quick.
With only Zephyr on site. Getting mollied out of position, getting the first frag. Knows there's an op, takes down the op. It's now a 3-on-3.
Cypher already in sight, but gets picked off by Mac.
Now a 2-on-3. One player will mark it, one on Cat. Moke taking the first.
Well,
And the second. Left to Max, trapped on Cat. 32 HP. Moke on the bomb. Taps it, walked off. Didn't see the cross. We're going into overtime number 2. Smudge Pan with 37. Havoc and Zephyr 35-33. Mac with a huge 4K. What a way to start the first map of finals.
Absolutely. This is what we all came to see. We knew it was going to be a good matchup.
Alright, overtime number 2. Looks like we're going to see op on both ends here.
Switching it up, yeah. Getting the op on the T side. Setting up for an A hit, it appears. EB falling back and gonna go make some noise. B perhaps going for the flank.
Looks like he's going underpass. Probably hoping to find someone connector or window.
Imagine they're going for that 1 minute hit again.
Havoc, 2 steps ahead of the EB, taking down to 3 HP.
Moke aware of that mullied off ramp, and they also mullied off Palace. Messing up the timings here, but no smokes were thrown. Oh, sorry, 1 smoke. 2. Very well read by Farm Life there.
Kodak getting spotted with the op on ramp. Both players towards ramp. They suspect 1 Palace. It's the op down. Op on an M4 versus the AK. Smudge taken down by Zephyr. Once again, the 30 bomb Goliath's in the game.
Very beautiful counter strat there by Farm Life.
Getting that nice crossfire. The last player. All 5 Ts going towards mid with AKs.
Fast.
And the CT's left it open. They have Havoc with an AUG in connector trap.
Oh, but they're gonna burn. Taking a lot of damage there with that fire.
Flashes himself in. Moleman gets
Oh, runs out of bullets though.
on a 3K. Switches to his pistol. Zephyr with that final frag.
That
Farm Life taking it to 20 rounds. 2 more to win. 4 rounds to do it. Yeah. I think Farm Life very well could take this map. They've got the momentum going. They're about to hit 40 bombs on both teams.
Zephyr with the pick. Good way to start the round. Hot garbage though. Went back, making it even Sorry, 3v4 now. But they're again hitting B slow, so they're making noise.
Zephyr with another tag or pick onto EB. The final pick onto Kodak. Overtime
4K by
2.
Zephyr. Nicely done. Oh, that is
Overtime 2 complete.
Yes, that is the match.
No. Still one. Yeah, there's still one more round.
Oh, my mistake.
That's
Can't
the
do math.
overtime 2 half complete. Yes. All 3 rounds going to Farm Life. Needing one. They have a 1. They need 1 round out of 3.
They can take that momentum into the next half, though.
Absolutely. Zephyr hitting that 40 bomb this half of overtime 2. 41 frags, 10 assists. Absolute machines. The 5 AKs. 3 M4s and an AUGs. Mudgepan picking up that op. Smokes down on A, which T's look to be getting ready to line up their smokes. And that Molly goes down on ramp as they throw their smoke.
Delaying the push there.
Giving good time to rotate. First frag onto A.
3 are towards mid, though.
Mac doing his best. Takes down Moleman. EB taking down Zephyr. But it's a 3-on-1. EB's in connector and he's got to get this. EB's got to clutch it up for Hot Garbage. Stay alive. I don't think EB knows what to do. Hoping for someone to peek early.
Yeah, he's got to move now, unfortunately.
And Moke getting that last headshot. 22-18. Double overtime. Farm Life takes their map pick. We're going to be taking...
comeback.
Absolutely.
Going to map number 2, Overpass. Watch a couple highlights. We'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, we are back here. Here's some stats from the previous match. You see top
Zephyr
player
with
here.
that 43 frag. 10 assists. Absolutely huge performance by him. This is Hot Garbage's pick, so we could very well see a third map.
I'd like to point out too, EB coming in as the substitute, but still holding his own.
Absolutely. 28 frags, 28 deaths. Tons of damage coming in from him. He's always on that big flank.
So let's hope Cypher and Sappho can do a little more damage next map here.
I think that definitely will be one of the deciding factors. Cypher with 17 frags, Cypho with 19. I think if either one of them can pick up their performance a little bit, I think it could definitely help lighten the load on some of those top frags. I don't know. Back to Moat. He's hiding by the disco room or rave, we call it.
Just gonna get set up here for map number 2 in overpass. This is Hot Garbage's pick.
Hot Garbage all readied up. Still waiting on 2 to even join on Farm Life. I figured it out. I figured out who EB reminds me of.
Who's that?
Stewie 2K. It seems like he's like a Reddit warrior, you know what I mean? Wants to hit those nasty B-hops to get that no-scope
I can see that.
In other words, he's a good player.
I'm sure he has a whole whack of highlight reel. Now,
Just waiting on 2 now to ready up. 1 to ready up, and that's Cypher. He's good to go.
Hot Garbage was very lethal on this map. I think you said that no respawn played him against on this map. Oh, be having some more server difficulties.
Against Hot Garbage, you said?
Yeah,
You betcha.
yeah. So we Ricochet played him, and no respawn played Hot Garbage on overpass, and we got dominated. I think you might have had a better.
We had a better start to it.
Yeah.
End of it, not so well. Just waiting. Crashed. I think we're crashed again, boys.
Not ready seems to be the problem. Be a couple minutes here, they'll get it fixed up quick. I have a good feeling though. I think this is going to be the first match that goes to 3 maps. Unless Farm Life is doing their studying and has some good anti-strats here. Hot Garbage, I think, is going to come out on top. I don't think it'll be as close. I don't think it'll go to overtime, but we'll see.
We've pretty had a game that's gone to 3 maps in playoffs.
Oh, who was that? I must have missed it. I thought they were all 2-0s.
Nope. It was no respawn. It's our first map, actually. We took it to 3 maps.
Well, there you go. I must have not been paying attention then. I tried to watch all the games as much as I could.
I've said that a few times now, and it just dawned on me that I went to 3 maps. Well, looks like we're starting up. Pistol round. Got the T's going out Fountain towards Park. Or Fountain, sorry, going towards Bathroom Short.
Going for a fast A hit here. No utility, all armor. Ooh, Smudge Pen waiting for that. Oh, gets it on Havoc. Last player pushing out Bathrooms here. No 1v2, they're going to fall back bang. Hot Garbage taking round number 1. An overpass.
Sorry about that. My computer decided to have a million ping there.
Welcome back.
CT's all rushing long. T's all rushing monster. They went full circle. Counterclockwise around the map here.
Looks like it'll be a full retake here.
All
they can do some
four
damage.
going through connector.
Oh,
Map with an XM. Gonna go huge. Gets the 2. Havoc getting the trade. Cypher getting Kodak.
3v3. Hitting the Amp and a smoke. That smoke could be very useful here for the diffuser. No diffuser though.
That's 2. That's 3. Hot Garbage cleanup second round. Grabbing a couple USPs from it as well.
Light utility on CTs here.
T's once again going for that Fountain mid control.
Mole Man pushing underpass tunnels. Clearing that out. Those are forest bathrooms. CTs will rotate up.
That truck smoke, but Cypher's on the other side of that smoke. Taking down Cypho.
EB gets a kill through the smoke there on Zeph. And again, 1v2.
EB finding that frag as well for a 3K. Bit of a late start for some of the T's, but looks like we're gonna have 3 towards long, 1 bathroom and 1 solo on B. Playing passive for info.
That long push catches him off guard, but Kodak Black gets the double there.
Knows that one is running through. Cypher finds the headshot onto Kodak. Traded out by Smudge. Moke hiding in bathrooms. Goes for the dry peek. Gets peeked and peeks into 2 players, taken down in bathrooms. All left to Mole Man, who has armor and a deagle.
Get this AK and fall back. That's the best option.
That's exactly what he's doing. Finds that frag, takes the AK. Getting the heck out of there. Gonna be hiding in canals. 3 T's all going out. Off site. Mac is pushing through connector.
Terrorists win.
EB trying to hide his walls. Just kidding. I love EB. He's one of my favorites. CT's playing too aggressive towards the fountain this round. Batiste took connector.
Yeah, they've got water control here, so. Water and connector control, so they don't need to hit B site here. They fall back as needed. They're gonna push ahead, push through. Ooh, his gun was sticking out.
Kodak grabbing that trade. Havoc going for the trade on Kodak. Mole Man stuck in heaven. Meanwhile, Havoc stuck on graffiti. Bomb trying to get planted for default. Gonna stick it. One sandbag, one monster. The double smoke.
Nice smokes.
One player going for the spam. Havoc taking the bullets for him.
Hold it, or can he? Oh, he gets it.
Havoc takes the bullets.
Terrorists win.
An insane play for Farmlife.
Definitely a round that they needed there. Hot Garbage looking strong getting here.
Bit of a late start for the T's once again. Figuring out their buys.
Might have been for the best though, because Havoc looking quick on Fountain, thinking it's open.
Yeah, if they were there any sooner, he probably could have mowed a lot of heads off there. Mole Man trying to hold that close angle on bathroom. Smudge Pan. Coach peeks in, takes him out.
Bomb has been planted.
This is the scary Hot Garbage set faced. To be one of their strongest maps for sure.
Terrorists win.
Cleaning up, all 5 players alive.
Smudge Pan with the ace. He's not just a Goliath on Mirage. This was their map pick after all. Smudge Pan, just the walking piggy bank.
He's holding on to 0 deaths right now, too. That fuse, not dying. Getting 2 entry kills on B. Getting flamed from behind. Finally gets taken out by Moleman. The bomb, very far away, catches Moleman off guard. All down to
Sypho
Havoc.
missing the smoke on Heaven. Sypho aggressing towards Graffiti. Havoc.
They're spread out here, you could get it.
As he pulls out the molly, Kodak peeks, taking down Havoc, retrieving the op. T's looking very strong in this second map. Looks like CTs are gonna go try and get a timeout after this round. Once again, getting that fountain control.
CT's unable to answer that fountain push.
Moke getting taken down, peeking one by one. Zephyr not expecting the player all the way back in park.
So we're not going to get that pause they wanted.
No. We are going to see some upgraded pistols, 2 sets of armor on the CT side. Try to hold those close angles, I imagine. Get some deagle shots. Moleman playing a risky spot. Lots of damage being done with these pistols. Both players going towards long. Op and an AK.
Missing
They're
that
aware
volley for bank.
Aaron aware that he's already crossed over.
Oh,
Moke with the double deagle kill. The one tap on a Kodak. Absolutely what Farm Life needs right now.
Great save round from them. Or Eco. Farm Life going for the double op setup. Up an op on A, one on B. Smoke's going for the aggressive pick monster. Again, the fountain push.
Havoc getting that first pick.
But Havoc getting...
No decision off. And a third.
He's gonna have to ace to get this round. Unaware that the bomb was just right around that corner. Fall back.
Right under his nose this whole time.
But beat
They're gonna
the
know
bomb.
that he's gonna be coming from either Graffiti or Heaven.
unfortunate timing with the D-scope there.
8-2 for Hot Garbage. We got Smudge almost at 20 frags already. 10 rounds in. Once again, nothing but upgraded pistols, 1 kit, some armor on the CTs. They really don't need to be buying this head armor. They are against AKs and ops.
Yeah. They have that money for flash or smoke.
Kodak getting taken out. Once again, a pistol round they win. That's two rounds that Farm Life have had pistols.
Small man causing. Yeah, we're getting a pause here.
We got Smudge. A 6.33 KD, 169 ADR, 68% headshots. An absolute beast.
Very good. 11 rounds for Smudge.
What are your thoughts on what's happening?
Well, Farm Life came back from Mirage, and I mean, there's still the potential to do that here, but I just feel like this is Hot Garbage's map. This is their strong map, and it's going to be a lot more difficult for Farm Life to come back. So they're going to have to come up with something here. I think the Fountain push, their hold on Fountain is pretty weak right now. They're unable to answer it. And that's...
I agree with you on that. They keep losing Fountain or Connector, and they just have that... And they get too spread out on between the two sites. They don't know where the T's are going to ever go if they can get Connector and Fountain.
Right.
Can be either or. I think another part of the problem is Farm Life's positioning. They have on their pistol round, they were on top of Connector.
5 nades.
These heavy nades. Get that pick onto Havoc. Spots another player jumping towards Optimus. EB, ready to go in. Spots another player. Tries to spray him down through the smoke. Mole Man, Cypher, both getting taken down. Here's the steps. They know exactly where the last player is.
Terrorists win.
I know I said that they had to hold Fountain there better, but there's not much you can do against 5 nades.
No, definitely not. As I was saying, I think part of the problem is their positioning. When they were on pistol rounds, they had a guy playing top Connector, and as soon as they swung, even if he got the one frag, he was instantly getting traded. And when there's 5 players rushing one spot, it's not very easy to get all 5 with a pistol.
Playing a little more passive now towards Fountain. Havoc has 3 kills here before, can again. Drops the off for the AK. The T's are kind of pinched in right now.
Havoc actually found his way in between 2 players. Finds the bomb! Knows there's another player close. Not sure if he knows about the player long. I know he does not.
Oh.
Knows where the last player is now.
Doesn't
Goes
need to go
glass.
for this peak, but he's going to go aggressive. Have the bomb. They can hold the position.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh, getting the headshot on Smudge. Wasn't a pretty round, but they did get it.
That could have very much so gone either way with the way Havoc was positioned. CTs all around him. All three possibilities where they could be. Looks like they're going an aggressive B. 4-out monster. Getting 3 picks right away.
Overrunning B site.
With no time to delay.
Bomb has been
Havoc taking down EB. Smudge landing that headshot on Havoc, as well as Mole Man. 24 frags for him now. Havoc only at 11.
Havoc seems he only has 11 kills, but he's been doing a lot of work.
Oh, absolutely. He's been doing what he can. But I mean, it's pretty hard when you got someone with a 6 KD
Yeah.
on the other team. 70% headshots, 170 ADR.
Only 1 kit on Cypher last round of the half.
Smudge with the jiggle peep takes down Havoc. Traded out by Zephyr.
A site is open.
Smoke trying to go through connector while Zephyr goes through. Let's get tagged by the Molly. Sure, they heard. Cypher going for that peak, taking the half 11-4. Absolutely phenomenal performance from Smudge. He's been taking out the Opera almost every time they pick one up. With an AK.
I'll have to go back and check the stats, but I feel like this is a similar stats to Ricochet and Hot Garbage. We got a few rounds, didn't get very many, but Smudge was letting us up. He plays so well on this map.
It's his playground.
Absolutely.
The schoolyard bully. $66-4. It's only the first half.
Getting a little bit of some highlights here.
Havoc with his quick shots in Picnic.
Round 16 starting.
Looks like they're gonna have more of a default approach.
Yeah, not storming anything, kind of going, peeking slow, clearing angles.
Zephyr gonna get taken down on B.
It will fall towards B though.
All the T's rotating towards that B site, as well as all the CTs.
counter-terrorists win.
Quick little cleanup for Hot Garbage.
I don't know what their plan was there. Maybe thinking there was only one B, he got picked and hoping the CTs would rotate, but they went into that pick on B.
Should have known there was 2 on B. Thought he was contesting the guy Toxic when Graffiti shot him. T is all running up towards Fountain. A little bit of team damage with that nade. Bomb going down. Smudge peeking through connector. Left it. It's all up to Moke with the one Desert Eagle. And getting taken out by EB immediately after I say that.
This is the round Farm Life has to turn it around.
Both teams struggling a bit on the economy. Farm Life definitely, if they lose this round, they're going to be going for an OT push.
Heavy presence B. CT's here.
Zephyr trying to go work around that smoke. Taken out. It's a 2-on-5. It's a 1-on-5.
Mudpen with a 3 kill there.
Trying to trade guns, almost missing timing. Farm Life going for full-on force. Very little utility. One player with full nades. Zephyr.
They need to hit this. The CTs are already rotated up. They need to go together or fall back.
Do have the one player still on B.
Oh.
Knows one player bank. One's pushing out truck. Beautiful cleanup.
Match point for Hot Garbage here.
Farm Life going for the 11 straight wins.
Need to switch something up if they're going to do this. See what they're going to do in this match point round. It looked like they just went for a default there. It didn't work out for them. Havoc 1v5.
Havoc getting 2. Taking down 57 HP. Here's the one connector. Taking him down as well.
He does have the bomb and 53 seconds left. Can make this work.
The CT's one playing from Heaven. One playing from SWAT. Havoc doing everything he can to keep this game going. Going for the ace clutch.
20 seconds left here. He's going to slowly move up here. Gets the kill. Going for the plant. He knows.
Lots of time to plant. All he
heard
has
the
to do is
footstep. I don't think he did. No footsteps. He's unaware of his position.
he just has to play the bomb. He didn't see it. The timing.
Kodak.
Havoc finding the shot. Could have stuck it.
Ace 1v2. Keeping farm life alive.
Lots of B presence from the T side.
Oh, there's a gap? Oh, maybe not. Spectator smoke glitch.
Spots the one out monster. Takes down Cypher. Knows another one with the deagle. CT's cleaning up. B on total lockdown. 2 on 3. Knows one's close. One push. Last one in heaven with the op. And Zephyr with the 4K. We're seeing some phenomenal individual player skill here.
Very low HP too.
Oh yeah. Smudge Pants still up there with that 175 ADR. $35 frags. 21 rounds in.
Oh, that molly. Oh,
Mark Garbage going full 5-man pistol push.
Making a
One
lot
drop
of
a
noise.
connector to his death.
I think Cypher might have heard that. Hopefully he called it.
Oh man, giving up a free gun. They just gotta be careful. They have lots of utility. They could be slowing them down. That molly will go down. Last one, Smudge Pan, the man, the myth, the legend. Is he able to close up this map? No, he's not. Farm Life taking it to 7.
Hot Garbage likes this 3B hold. Not really.
This is how I was supposed to say that 3B hold and working. 2 go down. But Smudge from Connector, doing his best. EB taking it down, leaving it all up to Smudge, who gets mollied off. The CT is not doing very well economy-wise. They are going to go into max loss bonus. Might be best off just to see what you find and run.
Oh,
That molly, 300 IQ! Runs right into the molly, taken out. 8 rounds for Farm Life, 4 in a row.
back with that auto shotgun. Heavy nades. out in there.
Almost taking down Smudge, down to 42. Seeing an XM and some upgraded pistols. You see, that's all they may need.
Oh, down to 2 now. So there's 1 bathrooms and 1 dumpster.
Smoke spots, but I imagine.
Counter-terrorists win.
Gets taken out. That is.
Map 2 taken by Hot Garbage. It's now 1-1. Gonna be going into map 3, which would be Train, as Cash and Nuke were vetoed. That was Hot Garbage's map pick after all. I mean, 38 frags again from Smudgepan. The man, the myth, the
ADR.
He's now the man, the myth, the carry.
Yes.
Only 11 deaths. Just a monster. I don't think it's gonna matter what map you put him on. He's gonna perform.
Let's see Train here again for, I think this, if I'm correctly, and could be wrong, this would be second time we see Train, right? I think it was Ricochet and Top Shelf. Who was, remember there, Kelby?
It was Farm Life and Top Shelf. Yeah. It was Flex. I remember Flex's team played on Train, I believe, against them last in the semifinals. And I believe we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with the final map of the Season 1 Finals.
Over here in the finals of SKL CSGO. Map 3, DE Train. Looks like we're gonna having a fast push B from Hot Garbage. Down to a 1v4 for EB. Bomb is down in B site. But Moke takes him out.
Yellow.
Oh,
Hello, how's it going?
welcome Flex to the finals.
Hi there. Yeah, I just got in here, so I just need to get a small little setup going here. So just give me a hot minute. One last thing here. Okay, sounds good. So I'm currently watching from a delay on the stream, so I just saw that big meaty nade being tossed by Farm Life there, taking about down half HP of quite a few people. So we're a little bit behind. We're gonna fix that in a second here. Gonna get CS up and running. Come on.
Hot Garbage wrapping around lane. Look at 2 made it to CT spawn here with the bomb.
Let's see here. Where's my string? There we go.
Doing some damage, but unfortunately unable to get the round.
Alrighty, so 2-0 for Farm Life right now. That's pretty great. We're just gonna adjust this a little bit, and there we go. So next round currently started. Looks like we're finally at a full gun round for both teams. That's pretty exciting time to join in. So we have Smudgepan currently just barreling out T-Con. We have Moleman. Oh, spotted at Olaf here. Smudgepan taking out Havoc pretty quickly down at camera. Oh, and looks like they're cleaning up pretty quickly for this round. So Hot Garbage getting their first on the board, unless Zephyr can come back with a 1v5.
Couldn't come
Looks
down.
like he's
Popped
sneaking
out.
around. Oh, and perfect. Gets a nice pick, and looks like he might be going for a save here. Starting to make his way back into T-spawn. That was quite the entry from Hot Garbage there, actually. Like, just barreling out and just getting all the picks at the right time.
Yep, running through that molly.
Just absolutely insane. But looks like they'll secure the round here, so it'll finally be 2-1 for Farm Life. So what did I miss, by the way? I've been kind of watching the background. I saw that overtime in the first map.
Yeah, it was a fantastic comeback from Farm Life and Mirage, and then Hot Garbage steamrolling over. Well, I wouldn't say steamrolling, but they were pretty hot on Overpass, so it's much.
Yeah, I saw that. Some of the ratings on the scoreboard after there was absolutely insane. Just pulling off every single trick in the book kind of thing, and just getting that, like, just such a crazy rating, like 1.5 or something like that by the end of it. Just absolutely
really good
godlike.
game.
But let's see if he can transfer it over into the next round here. So, or into the next map rather. Map 3 for taking all the non-existent money. So, but Moleman getting a nice 1 straight out of Ivy here. It looks like they're on a little bit of a eco. But dang, the trade's coming in too.
Are taking the
EB
bomb
and
towards
Jump.
A.
Oh, and just the nice pick right out of Z there. Just absolutely on point with their headshots right now. It's insane. One thing I forgot.
Zephyr with the timing. He's going through the smoke. Oh, he fell back. Could have caught EB off guard there, but playing it safe.
Oh, looks like he's... Oh, there we go. Dang, bring
Unfortunately,
it back for the
couldn't connect.
2-2 already. Yeah. This has certainly been a battle of endurance, certainly, too. Map 3, overtime in the first one.
Yeah, we figured
they're,
we're going to get something similar to this with the top tier teams of season.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll get to see some really good Counter-Strike, at least for me casting at this point. 2.54 rating on Overpass. That is absolutely insane.
Oh, Zephyr with the
Zephyr coming
double
back.
headshot on the.
Just right on the
Getting
push,
eaten.
straight up ladder. That's insane. Oh wow, this was full on gun round, all util and everything, and just Hot Garbage Farm Life coming back and just destroying everything there. That was crazy. So it looks like we're pretty evenly matched here, and the op comes out finally for Farm Life as well. So it looks like we're back in another little bit of an awkward buy for Hot Garbage as well too. Some people bought op, AK, but not much else from anybody. Oh, I guess they're gonna be forcing up here. So
Epic is typically the opera. Looks like Moleman's
Yeah.
gonna. Oh, and Zephyr as well.
going straight for the T-Con. Ooh, good pick. Peeking out a little bit too far there. And Kodak Black just disrespecting the smoke. Going straight in. Ooh. 2 kills on Farm Life already too. That's not good. But straight with the trade back after as well too. Just making me eat my words. Now down to 3v2. EB with a nice tap towards camera. Equalizing the player count right now. It's absolutely insane. So he had to have heard that scope and
Yeah.
see. There's no doubt. But Havoc getting the guy at Sandwich. Ooh. Havoc. Just insane. Looks like they're not taking any prisoners to this match right now either. Like, ooh. Everybody's going all out. Looks like they're wanting to finish it right now. Farm Life winning with 5-7s. Name a more iconic duo. Oh boy. That's basically the one weakness we had with our team against Farm Life, and like every other team was like the 5-7 rushes, just absolutely insane. No way to hold back, but looks like Havoc getting a nice pick off of EB here from the start. We have Hot Garbage looking in towards going for a B execute, with everybody kind of piling in over there. So once again, they kind of forced up here, so a little bit of an awkward buy where we have John with the P250 and smoke, and then Galils and AKs on everybody else. But...
Oh, miscommunication there. Kodak just shot his teammate in the head.
Yeah, but just makes a good reparation there by just instantly picking Havoc, who was on top of what was that, back 5? But looks like we got some people pushing up Sandwich here. We got all 3 out of the 4 CTs watching for A. And not much people watching for B here, so... Smudge Pan with the beautiful headshot against Zephyr. And looks like they might be able to get the bomb down. But it's a nice 3v3, so it's always a good retake. They do have some utility, but Kodak Black just taking out Cypher here. But not exactly sure where Moke was coming from, so John gets taken out. So we got the last one at Sidewalk. We got a meaty nade from Kodak Black and taking him Mole Man out from Upper here. It looks like we have look at Cypho taking out Moke. Right down to 4-3. This is a pretty close game. Even with like the amount of players surviving, like not even enough to get like a real good economy running, but we do have a pretty good buy from Hot Garbage, and looks like Farm Life is going to be going on just a deco here, or enough for like just pistols. So here we go. And I do not hate KLB. Swampton, what are you talking about? KLB is the friendliest fragger in this entire league. So Kodak Black, looks like this is going to be a pretty plain and simple eco round, but Mole Man taking out 2 already. Absolutely insane, but Smudge Pan and John coming back with a pick, so, like, I mean, 2 players from a relatively light eco, that seems to be pretty good. So, looks like they will get the bomb down. I think Mole Man might just be saving the AK here at this point, but... We got Zephyr looking for one more, not getting anything. And there goes Mole Man going back out towards Ivy. So that's probably the round.
Kodak has some money to push if he chose, but like they're gonna fall back.
Yeah, it looks like we have one person going back towards T-Con here. So Smudge Pan going towards T-Con back to Ivy. Mole Man watching out for just anything coming into Ivy right now. So let's see if he catches Kodak Black off guard.
Might be able to pinch him here, but they're running out of time.
And looks like Mole Man does get the pick. Awesome. So they do have an AK saved in for the next round. And looking at their money, they should be able to buy. Zephyr should be able to drop somebody, at least. So this is good. So it looks like we'll probably be seeing a buy coming out from Farm Life here. And here we go. They do have some really good... they do have util as well, so this shouldn't be too bad of a round. It shouldn't be too, like, cut and dry, at least, so... Have to see how well it runs here. But we already got Smudge Pan taking out somebody, but Moke and Havoc getting the trade-off as well, too. With Cypho, oh, and Kodak Black as well, too, but these trades coming in are, like, just so quick, which is good. It's high action here. And looks like, John almost caught with a nade in his hand here from Havoc. Just giving it a toss away, and looks like he does. Kodak Black gets spotted as well, too. They have to know he's out by E-box area now. And there, Olaf. That was a very quick round. Havoc with the 4K as well, too. Just absolutely insane.
Also taking a look at the stats here. Not very many effective flashes from either team.
Yeah, it looks
Usually
like
Train is a heavy flash map.
Yeah, especially from just like flashing out in T-Con and everything like that too. Like straight out of T-Con, it's an easy way to get like 3 enemies flash and everything, but you know, it looks like they're kind of opting against it, so. But hey, I mean, like, they're certainly going for quick-paced gameplay here. So we got another eco coming in from Hot Garbage. So it looks like they're going to start cheating their way towards ladder and B as well, too.
Oh, that nade.
So,
Oh.
taking down Kodak Black to 25 HP. Absolutely insane. And Zephyr taking out EB from the top there. Got Cypher watching lower, and looks like we do have some of another CT as well, kind of cheating towards the B site here. I think they've kind of caught on and collected enough intel from Ivy and everywhere else that this is probably just going to be like a straight out rush B. So it looks like we're going a little bit quiet here. Pop flash right out into lower, and here we go. Well, it looks like Cypher was just ready for it. Take it. Oh, almost gets the double through the body. Through the body of Smudgepan, but does get taken out.
Yeah, unable to deny the plant there, so they get the money.
Yep. So, a little 900 extra bucks can go a long way, especially with the amount that they currently have in bank right now too. Should be for a healthy buy here. So 6-4 currently. That's pretty close for a mainly CT sided map in my opinion. So just absolutely insane. So close to getting the double kill too and preventing the bomb plant, but not quite. So this round looks like we're going out towards more of a B take again. They're kind of like ignoring with looks like they're kind of starting to ignore A a little bit. They're giving up control of it, but now they're kind of headed back over, throwing some util in here. Getting some healthy nade damage. Both Sypho and Smudgepan walking through the smoke and just getting mowed down by Mo. Getting a triple here and taken out by the nade. Havoc getting a good trade and getting EB in the process as well too. That was a pretty quick round and pretty well executed by the CTs there.
Smoke just in the right positioning there to get that double kill, and the one through.
Perfect.
Well, we have seen in map 1, especially the Deagles being pretty lethal. So let's see if they can make something work here.
Yeah. Oh, looks like we finally got a flash going out of T-Con here, but doesn't look like it gets too many people. So Havoc getting the nice pick on top of the blue train. Ooh, but Kodak getting, you're totally right about the Deagles, getting the pick right out for Sandwich. But Mo cleaning up fairly easily, getting the triple with Mole Man cleaning up the rest of the round. Pretty basic eco there. But hey, whatever helps pad the stats, right?
Looks like we're going to see a double op set up here on the CT side.
Oh,
Havoc
that's interesting.
picking up the op.
So I'm going to guess they're going to have one go towards A and one go towards B, but...
I think Zephyr's been playing B, so we'll see. Yeah, Havoc going...
Have they been playing solo B, or have they been doing a 3-2 split? By the looks of it, they're doing 3-2.
3-2,
Zephyr
yeah.
watching upper, Cypher watching lower. Which is a good play, especially if the T's don't really figure that out yet, because it makes it for a really strong B hole. But it does take down the defense on A quite significantly, depending on who you play, especially if they're a heavy A execute team. But
doesn't seem to matter right now.
yeah, so Sypho getting the good trade on Mole Man here for Ivy Troll. We did. Oh, we have the two people out Z. EB getting. Oh, gets the double off of Cypher and Moke. Amazing.
Havoc missing his shot.
Yeah, now down to 3v2. It's actually, this is definitely doable. Oh no, they didn't see him for a sec. So they know one's Sandwich and one's Hell at least. So let's see what they can do about this. Havoc taking the M4, which is good because you definitely don't want to have two ops for a retake. John getting the pick on Zephyr here though, and Havoc on a 1vx, and doesn't look like he can take it home just quite yet. 8-5 now. But looking at the money, I mean, like, Farm Life is still in good hands for another buy. So in order to really destroy the economy here, they would have to completely stomp him on this round, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Bringing back out the double op again. Oh, looks like Sypho accidentally left the bomb there in T-spawn. I feel as if my team does that far too often, but Havoc getting a nice pick out of T-Con for Cameron. And Zephyr getting EB, who was trying to boost up on the boxes. And looks like he's starting to cheat in towards upper here, but his Smudgepan, oh, gets him through the nade debris there. Please ban Mexi Fries. I don't have mod in chat, I'm just a caster. The Smudge getting smoked out here. Currently on a 4v3. And the T's are starting to all congregate towards Brown Halls here. Let's see what they can do. They have volley, 3 flashes, and 3 nades. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but... Our elite bomb and T-straps. Of course. Smudgepan opting for the op here, and we have 2 people just waiting in ladder again. Seems to be a pretty common play from Hot Garbage here, but Cypher hearing the scope upper. Not exactly sure where to look for where he's coming from, but...
Yeah, Smudge just appears to be making noise, seeing if he can get a pick B, and if they do, then they hit it, but they're going towards...
Yep, and looks like they got, oh! Mole Man almost caught with an 8-out again here, with an 8-out. Oh, they do mess up the molly. But, oh! Smudgepan missing the off shot on Moke with the last guy a sandwich.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds, and he's making this pretty doable, like, kind of cutting everybody off in a 1v1 situation, but I don't think he can, if they don't show themselves now, he can totally win this.
Yeah, they're gonna
Looks like Havoc has that idea. Just gonna wait for the timeout. Oh, not quite. He could have got $0 from that for being alive at round end, but looks like they didn't want to really risk it. 9-5. Approaching halftime here. Hopefully we can find maybe a 9-6 half. That would be pretty darn good, I think.
Got only 2 deagles on the T side, though. So it's kind of a broken by.
Broken by, but I mean, last round, first half, what else can you do, right?
Yeah, they're gonna probably hit B hard by the looks of it.
Yep. Oh, meaty nade coming in, taking down Smudgepan to 50. EB gets taken out by the ops. Oh, almost lines up for a triple kill. Doesn't quite get it. And now looks like they have B site almost under control here. We have 1 person on Summit, and there goes Cypher, getting 1 as he goes down though. So this is definitely easy to retake, especially with such a an iffy buy here. But they do have 2 nades and a flash, and a smoke as well too. I'm not too sure how well they're going to take it, but Mole Man does spot out, oh, John, who gets taken out on site here. But Kodak Black getting the double to securing the 9-6 half here. Great half by both teams here. Certainly been exciting matchup, and looking at the scoreboard as well too, we have Kodak Black currently at the top too with 17 kills. Smudgepan not that far behind with 12, and then John, EB, and Sypho. And then on the CTs for Farm Life here, we have, you know, pretty much the same deal with Havoc leading the pack here with Zephyr behind, not that far behind, and then Moke, Cypher, and Mole Man as well. So, seems to be a pretty darn even match overall. So what do you think? Who's going to take this out for the rest of the game here?
We'll have to see Farm Life strats. I think Hot Garbage had their strats on the T side there. They had a couple A hits. They were kind of weak. So let's see what Farm Life can do here.
That's fair. How do you think they were in the previous maps here? For CT-wise, like pistol rounds, like who's been winning the pistol rounds for a majority, or has it been pretty even?
Oh, I'm trying to remember now. I think Farm Life won. Oh, Hot Garbage won majority, if I recall correctly.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, EB getting the second pick as Cypher drops down. Looks like they have this pretty unlocked. John getting a quick double from Olaf there.
Wow,
all 5 headshots. Dang, that was a good round there. John. JAWN. Alrighty, looks like we have this the T side opting for 3 P250s. hoping for something. 3 P250s in a dream here. It looks like they do have the bomb left kind of towards the B area. And we do have EB pushing up with the P90 going through upper. Ooh, Kodak Black getting a nice headshot off of Cypher. Cypho getting a nice pick off of Moke, but Moleman coming back with another kill off of EB for the P90. And does get the pick off of Smudgepan as well, too, as it seems that the Ts are kind of just like needlessly pushing it, or the CTs are needlessly pushing him, but looks like they might just start to back off over here. Oh, Kodak with the reaction time of Moldman trying to get to back white there. Absolutely crazy timing there. Good reaction time from him. Oh.
Hot Garbage is going to do 4A, 1B. See if this works out for them here.
Oh,
Smudgepan getting aggressive.
Yeah, a little bit aggressive for the upper play. Gets the dink off of Moke, but looks like Moke does quite an easy one-tap here. Oh, Zephyr getting him on the reload here. Getting EB on the reload. And we do have Cypho getting the ladder on lockdown there. Does manage to get Moleman, who is trying to sneak up from Ivy.
Few low HP players here. Nade's not quite connecting.
Looks like Moke does seem to stave off the defuse here, with John going back in with the kit.
He's gonna have the tap.
Oh, but he definitely does not have this one. Good job, auto director, preventing us from seeing that explosion. Yeah, absolutely. I could just do this.
And like a fast A push here.
There we go. Looks like Moke's already out, but EB gained the pick with the USP. But looks like this seems to be a pretty cut and dry eco round here. Farm Life making the comeback after those little buys and seem to be securing this pretty easily now. Alrighty, 11-8 for Farm Life. Looks like looks like Hot Garbage is kind of going for another eco here. I don't exactly know why. With Smudgepan not having a lot of money, I think they're just gonna opt to save one more time, which is a little bit odd, but against a full buy, you never know. But EB looking a little bit AFK there, but we're good now. It looks like we do have some people.
Aggressive.
Yeah, aggressive Ivy plays, and Moleman getting just the drive-by with the AK. Getting the quick double on John and Cypho. And looks like this is going to be pretty plain and simple, with EB cheating back to CT here through Z. And Smudgepan still chilling kind of by T-spawn area. Oh, by ladder rather. And looks like it's going to be a pretty simple 12-8 after knowing where EB is with 2 HP only.
I don't want him to save that deagle.
And look at that. 12-8. So it looks like they will have a bye, but if they do beat them on this bye, I think they might have this game almost in the bag here.
They wanted to save for the double up, it looks like, so.
Yeah. Looks like we do have Sypho, who appears to be AFK as well, too. A little bit of communication troubles happening in the... There's, but Moke gained the quick kill out T-Con. Kodak Black with a really good trade here. We have the top red and Sandwich Gang taken out by Mole Man. Smudge Pan coming out with an easy kill from Ladder here. Looks like Zephyr got the nice trade off of it. Did spot one more, but Bomb is stuck kind of out in the open. Havoc coming back and getting the easy double from Ivy and Hell there. Such a quick round.
I was closer than I thought it was going to be with that opening pick.
Right? Like, even after that, I would have figured them to, like, back off a little bit, but guess not. Looks like they really wanted just to go all out on that. 13-8 for Farm Life. Looks like they're 4 rounds in a row. Looks like they just want to take it home now. Everybody's starting to get a little bit tired. So back on Eco for 14. And Moke almost ran out of bullets there. But, oh, EB trying to catch him on the reload, but doesn't quite get him.
Going for the ace.
Yeah, going for the easy... 5 headshot ace on. Never mind, 3 headshot, but easy eco ace on Moke's part there. Great play by him. So it looks like 14-8. We're going to get the full buy coming in from Hot Garbage again here. And looks like this one's for all the beans here. So... looking like we're getting a nice little 2 flashes coming out from T-Con here.
One with that fast pace A hit again. It's been working for them.
Ooh, John taking quite a bit of damage from the Molly, and Kodak Black ain't taking down significant amounts. Looks like Havoc's gonna take down Sypho. Kodak Black. Oh, they don't really have the communication for the one sandwich here. But John trying to cheat back and didn't really know that there was somebody Ivy, but Smudgepan's stuck on top of Bomb Train right now. But holding himself pretty well. Down to 2v1 from Zephyr, who I don't think they know is rapping from Z now. Oh, gets the nice headshot off of Smudgepan. Not too sure where EB is hiding, but oh! This is a close one. Is he? Oh, it looks like he might fake it here. EB getting ready to spam the smoke here. Let's line up. Oh, and does get the kill off of Zephyr. Ooh. That was a close round. Too close for comfort for Hot Garbage there. So full buy from both sides again, but Hot Garbage kind of still a little bit broken on the money here, especially with losing so many people in the last round.
Yeah, they lacking a little bit in utility.
Yeah, Smudgepan spots Moke from the top here. Maybe again with an egg kill, not quite. Moke at 4 HP looking a little bit dangerous. Mole Man caught looking down at lower for... I'm not too sure actually. Was there somebody lower there?
I think he was just trying to clear a spot, wasn't aware.
Didn't really have the communication, but Cypher coming back in with the trade-off of EB now. It's worrying because they still have Moke with only 4 HP, but looks like they are going to get the bomb down, unless a Molly or something comes in, but... looks like they're going to start into their post-plant position. Zephyr almost giving himself away before the smoke pop there. Does spot Kodak back from upper. Looks like Op beats out Scout for this. Oh, looks like we... oh, so close. It's a 2v2. Moke's still only 4 HP. Playing the super passive angle right now. We have John and... oh!
Caught it with the Molly, though.
And the Molly coming in. And is this going to win it out? Will this win out the round here? 10 seconds left.
Yeah, it looks...
looks like Sypho's going to try for on the bomb. And Havoc with the beautiful 3K to finish off for 15-9. Auto Director is drunk. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Auto Director there. He kind of like just kind of went into third person, I guess, for the effect. But looking like we're gonna get a nice little force from Hot Garbage here. Results are coming in, but
can't rule out Hot Garbage. So we've seen
Yep.
a lot of comebacks in this series.
Here we go. Rush coming in from EB. Straight down the 4v5. Kodak Black. Oh, Moke with the one tap towards John at camera there. Now 3v4 with a very broken buy. I think this might be the game here. Closing out. Look at, we got the nade, Havoc coming in with the headshot. 1v4 for EB and a P90 and a Dream, I believe. Smudge Pan already calling the GG's. Smoke shooting on top there, but looks like Havoc does get the kill at the end of the day. Closing out 16-9, 2-1 for Farm Life, who are now the champions of SKL Rec League Season 1. Good games to everybody. That was an amazing match. Super close. Awesome. So looking at the stats over here, we got Havoc with 28 kills with 103 ADR and Moke with 123 as well too. A 1.7, like, those are some crazy ratings from the top two there. A 1.73 and a 1.53. Starting this out, it looks pretty good from them for a performance. And with Kodak Black in a close second as well too for 1.34, a close third, I guess. Looking like they got a pretty looks like they, you know, like super close game overall. Stats wise as well too. Everybody kind of in close contention with each other.
A lot of close rounds there, a lot of 2v2s, and so could have went either way.
Yeah, definitely. So great game, great set by both of the teams here. But yeah, looking at some of these replays too, Havoc with a beautiful pick out and getting the double, or Smudge Pan coming in as well too. Nice pick from Mole Man. See, like, these are the things I missed. Man. Ooh, through the smoke as it pops too. Jeez. Mole Man trying to get close with that one, but wow. Listen, man. I know I'm 7 seconds behind, but listen. I haven't seen these. They're exciting to me.
There'll be a lot of highlights on Mirage here.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, I think we'll just let the highlights reel here. So it was fun casting this last game here. So
Yeah, thanks for the help there.
yeah, anytime. So
Congrats again
has a
to
good night.
Farm Life.
And congrats to Farm Life, and congrats to Hot Garbage as well too for being a close second, definitely. So
Yeah, thanks
hope
for
everybody
everyone
has a good night.
for tuning in, and thanks to all the teams that participated in the CSGO Rec League SKL, and I'll see you in Season 2. Don't forget to sign up. Registration ends near the end of the month here, right? May 31st?
Yep,
Is that right?
May 31st at midnight is the last minute for registration. So currently have quite a few teams signed up, so it'll always be nice to see more. So regardless of your rank, regardless of how good or bad you think you are, you should all give it a go. It'll be fun.
There's also the SKL LAN 2 coming up in June, so be sure to check that out.
Alrighty. So have a good night, everybody.
All right, see you later.